Joe Kennerson hiking the PCT. Well, it was a cold one. I made it through the night. It was definitely a cold one. Nothing dried. It rained on and off last night. The ground's still wet. The tent's wet. Luckily, my sleep system is still dry. I had stuff in my dry bag. I've got my base layer on. You can see I got my base layer on underneath my shirt this morning and my rain jacket. My puffy's in my dry bag to keep it dry. We're supposed to get more rain today and possibility of snow at higher elevations in August. Go figure. I'm going to try to push 12 miles today simply because going further than 12 miles will put me at a higher elevation of like 5,900 feet, which is going to be colder. 12 miles puts me at 47, which should be 5 degrees warmer than it would be at 59 if my piloting, being a pilot, if that holds true in hiking as well, then it's 5 degrees warmer is 5 degrees better. Hopefully tomorrow this is supposed to blow out and we're supposed to get some sun, I hope, and I can start drying some stuff out. Of course, tomorrow's Trout Lake too, so if I do 12 miles today, I'll have an 18-mile day to get into Trout Lake tomorrow. It's a long, hard day, but I got to get my stuff dried out. So it's one of those things that you just got to push through. Yesterday was just misty and kind of, I call it miserable, but it's just an experience. It's just another experience, a day on the trail, and they can't all be warm and sunny and free of any kind of, other than hiking, any kind of problems. So this is rain is an issue. Rain is something I'm going to have to face. Cold is something I'm going to have to face. I get up into the Sierras, it's going to be the same. I'm going to be cold. So I really got to get this dialed in and figured out. I don't have the shakes or anything like that. I had 2 packets of oatmeal this morning and 2 things of tea with honey just to kind of get me some calories going, get me burning, and took some ibuprofen. I've got a shin splint on my left leg that's pretty bad, but that was because I tried to hike with my shoes with the original, just the aligners that came in the shoes, and I didn't put my green Superfeet liners back in there, insoles back in there, and it gave me a bad shin splint. And now, even though I've got the right insoles back in, the shin splint's still there. So I'm going to have to probably take a 0 in Trout Lake. I'm going to have to take a 0 in Trout Lake anyways, just to let my stuff dry out and do some laundry and just kind of get my stuff refigured and restowed back in my dry bag. So Joe Kennerson hiking the PCT. It's not always sunshine, puppies and kittens out here on the trail. It's some days are rougher than others. So hopefully this weather will turn and we'll start to get some more August-like weather. And but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, and I have a positive attitude, and it's just the way to go. Joe Kennerson hiking the PCT.